Have you ever come across an error message such as this, and this? Or even this, or this? And you'll be like, oh, what is happening? Oh my God, my boss is on me. What should I do? You need not to worry, my friend, because after showing you how to get rid of these errors, you'll be more comfortable working on your spreadsheet. So let's get started. Okay, another error message is the NA error. So the NA simply means not available. N stands for not, A stands for available. So anytime you come across the NA error, it simply means that very particular item you are trying to make reference to return the value is not available. So it mostly occurs while you are using the XLOOKUP, the VLOOKUP, the HLOOKUP, the XMatch, and so on, and some similar function as what I have just mentioned. So let's take, for example, if you look at this very particular cell, okay, let's do it once more again. I'm using the XLOOKUP function here in order to select a particular item that can be found in this column under this inventory record under product name, such that it will return the price for me and then the current stock. That is what I want to do. Let me repeat myself again. That is to say, I want to place an item in this very particular cell, such that I will use XLOOKUP for it to search the price of the item and also return the current stock for me in these very particular two cells. Now, if I come down here and impute the XLOOKUP formula by saying I'll press the equal sign and type XLOOKUP, and this is the function it has popped up. When I double click on it, now my lookup value is this very particular cell. I hit comma on my keyboard. Then lookup array is the column that very particular cell can be found in, which is under product name. After selecting that, then I'll hit my comma on the keyboard. Then the next is the return array. Which column do I want to return a particular parameter for? And this is the column I want to return the price, and I'll hit comma on it. Then I think this is all the important parameters I need at this moment. So let me just close my parentheses and hit enter. And this is what it says, not available. That is to say, this very particular parameter, which is oil, cannot be found under product name. Now, when you go through it, you realize that actually it cannot be found also. But if, for example, this is not oil, and let's say it is rice, which is which is RICE. If I hit enter and this is the price for rice, that is 28. When you clarify it, this is the price 28. Now, but considering this error that we have, what should we do? Now, this error appears simply because oil cannot be found in this table. That is why the error of not available returns. I hope you understand. That is to say, the NA error, which stands for not available, only returns when you want to find something in a particular table and it is not there. That is why the error will tell you that it is not available. So what do? In situations like this, you can use the if error function to give it a parameter in case it is not available. So you double click on your formula, come down to formula bar here, then you include the if error at the beginning of your function. This is the parameter, this is the function, sorry. When you double click on it, now the value of this very particular error is the entire XLOOKUP value we have specified. So you press your comma sign, then value if error. Then it means if this error actually exists, what should we call it? Let's call it its name, which is not available. Sorry, not available. Close my quotation, close my parentheses, and hit enter. So this is much better to work with than leaving it as NA. Now let's quickly do this again. We want to also return the current stock for this very particular parameter, that is oil. So this process still remains the same. Just in case you don't know how to use the XLOOKUP function, please let me know in the description of this video so I will take time to create an explanatory tutorial on that. So you input the X lookup, and this is the parameter here, this is the function. The same procedure, my lookup value is this, comma sign, then lookup array. I still want to search it under product name. Now, just for clarification, a sample of this data set will be placed in the description of this video so that you just click on the link, navigate to my Google Drive, and you get a copy for yourself, and you can also use it to experiment. So I have my lookup array as this, comma sign, then return array, which is what I want to return, my current stock. Then I close my parentheses and hit enter. It still say not applicable because oil cannot be found in this product name. So how do you solve this error? In order to get rid of this error, you can specify a variable for it. Double click on the formula itself, then you change it, you add the if error function to it, you double click on this very particular if error. So this entire X lookup, like I also said earlier, is our value. So you click comma, then what should it return if this value is true? It should return not available. Sorry, not available. Close quotation, close parentheses, and hit enter. So it has returned not available. But for some reason, if I imputed broom instead of oil, now this is broom. If I hit enter, of course, it will return the parameters for broom. That is the price, which is 68, and the current stock, which is 106. But if anything in this very particular cell cannot be found in the original table here, that is when it will return an error. And I have just showed you how to go about this error. So let's assume I imputed house. Of course, house cannot be found. It will return not available. So I hope you understand this. If you are happy with the content of this very particular playlist and the content of this very particular channel, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to this very particular channel so that you get to be notified anytime we release subsequent new engaging and entertaining and educative videos. Now share the video for it to go viral so others will benefit from this very particular action of sharing that you have taken, and I will see you some other times.